So here we are on the small shuttle bus. We're leaving St. Mary's Visitor Center and we're heading to St. Mary's Falls. Very nice people in front of us have clued us in to all the things we're supposed to do on this trail, the very best parts of it. And the driver, even though this is an express shuttle, is going to drop us at St. Mary's Falls, where we're going to take a little hike. We're going to get back on the bus after that to go to Logan's Pass and do a little hiking up there. So we're going to have a full day of hiking here in the St. Mary's area. We got up really early this morning and left at 6. So here we are at St. Mary Falls shuttle stop, and here's our map. We're going to hike down to St. Mary's Falls, then Virginia Falls, backtrack up here, continue on to Bering Falls and Sunwift Gorge. We're heading down towards St. Mary Falls, down this little stone pathway, and we have 1.3 miles to get to St. Mary Fall. We're headed down, which means eventually we're going to have to head back up. And we're at the end of St. Mary's Lake. So this trail is built on slabs of rock. So we're going down this trail. Definitely the two best investments on this trip have been hiking boots and backpacks. We went with Keen hiking boots, hiking shoes. They're low shoes, which have worked out just great. And we went with the Osprey packs, which we have really enjoyed. Nature has a way of rejuvenating, and fire is a natural part of the rejuvenation process, as sad as it is. And as much as we don't like to see the destruction of it, look at all the new birth. So this sign tells us St. Mary Falls parking area, Bering Falls, Sun Point. I think we want to go straight.
Well, Liz, our ultimate goal is maybe we need to head there. It's only 12 miles.
You do the same thing to me like you did the other day.
Okay, I can see that's not going to win me any awards.
The bait and switch.
Just a half mile, Liz.
12.9 miles. Is that one way?
Uh-huh.
It's only a half mile longer. I don't mind.
First.
Actually, you know what I should have done this first. And then tie this so it don't get snaked on something. He's always afraid of me.
Beautiful gushing waterfall flowing right down here into this stream, which is going to flow right into St. Mary's Lake. Lots of people out here already on the trail this morning. It's almost 9 o'clock. We started extra early at 6 so that we could get to the St. Mary Visitor Center and Park. One of the things that is so impressive about this park is the clarity of the water coming right off the glaciers, right out of the mountains. You can see all the way down to the bottom of these pools.
Yeah, I've never seen any pictures of anyone swimming in this.
No. So we left St. Mary Falls and we're headed to Virginia Falls along this trail. So now we're walking through the forested area. Dramatically cooler in this area out of the sun. We're also feeling the mountain breezes. I think we're going up a little bit. We're going up to get to Virginia Falls. We're going to take just a tiny break here on our way up to the falls. So we're hiking up to Virginia Falls. We have about 0.2 miles left. Little muddy on this trail due to the rain we've had the last couple days. You have to go up to get to this beautiful viewpoint of the falls. And the top of the falls is way up above us. So it's quite spectacular. So here we've come down from Virginia Falls. We're almost back to St. Mary's Falls. Okay. Virginia Falls was very cool, very misty. Half a mile, just a half a mile more.
Just a half a mile more.
So we've come up with a new motto, just a half a mile more, because you know what? You never know what's going to come up just a half a mile more down the trail. And here we are, back to St. Mary's Falls. Made it back to the trailhead from St. Mary's Falls, and we took the little trail that goes for about a mile to Bering Falls. Looks a lot like the beginning of the trail to St. Mary's because we're walking along the road in this area that suffered the forest fire. One thing that the forest fire did was clear out a lot of the trees in this area so new growth can start, but it also gives you magnificent views of the mountains. So we're walking along the trail. It's been probably a half a mile. Maybe we have another half a mile to go. We're not sure. In the distance, you can see the mountains with the glaciers. We walked quite a ways along St. Mary's Lake, and we get to a boat dock. And there in the distance, you can see Bering Falls. We're going to check out Bering Falls. Then we're going to walk up to the road, which is not very far, and find the shuttle that'll take us to Logan Pass, where we're going to have a picnic lunch. So we left Bering Falls. We found the road that goes up to the Sundrift Gorge, which is where we're going to catch the shuttle. Unfortunately, it's 3/10 of a mile up.
3/10 of a mile up.
The only way to get these beautiful mountain vistas, these beautiful cliffs and valleys, is to walk up and down. We did sample a few huckleberries as we walked along the trail. We now know why the bears like them. And as promised, we've come up the trail almost to the end.